Hello everyone, it is me Sasha Kawaii Cat, and in today's video, I'll be doing a review of IBISPAINT's Magic Drawing Pad. This is a standalone drawing tablet which does not require you to connect it to a laptop to use. The appeal of this tablet is the fact that you can have a drawing experience of a professional drawing tablet while outdoors or traveling. Companies like Apple and Samsung have their versions of this type of tablet, and Huion also has a standalone drawing tablet that they released recently. The Magic Drawing Pad is basically IBISPAINT's version of that type of drawing tablet and that drawing experience. When you open the box, you will find a tablet, a pen, replacement nibs, a glove, a tablet case, and a charger. There's also a tool for removing SD cards and a pen nib remover for replacing the pen nibs. I really like the glove, and the case looks kind of simple, but I do like the pen holder at the back. One of the first things that I noticed about this tablet is its size. It's 12.2 inches with a 3.2 ratio. This means that it has a bigger and wider screen compared to most Android tablets. I really appreciate the larger size as it makes it easier to add details to my drawings, and it helps me avoid constantly zooming in and out. The pen that comes with the tablet is similar in shape and size to a Samsung drawing pen. One of the best things about it is that it doesn't require charging. It has decent pen pressure, which makes drawing smooth and easy. However, I do find that the size and shape of the pen can be a bit strange to draw with at times. It's worth noting that other XP pens can be used with the tablet. However, I wasn't able to use the one that came with my XP Pen 22-inch tablet. I did watch some reviews that tested the tablet with other pens. I guess mine just isn't compatible for whatever reason. So I wasn't able to test this, but I am aware that this feature does exist, like you are able to do this with other XP pens. The best thing about this pen is that it actually comes with the tablet, unlike Apple's pen, and Apple knows they can get away with charging $100 for their pen separately. I also have to charge my Apple pen because of the version of the Apple tablet that I have, and it is very tedious, so kudos to XP Pen for getting their pen right. The screen of the tablet has a matte texture that feels like a paper-like screen protector. It's easy to draw on, and I really like the texture. The main app on the Magic Pad is IBISPAINT X. Apparently you're supposed to get a free membership for 3 months. That was not available to me. I did not get that. When I opened the app, there's of course a huge ugly ad at the top. I personally have the paid version of IBISPAINT X because it is my go-to drawing app, and that is the version I use to do this drawing. There are other pre-installed drawing apps available like IBISPAINT and Art Rage, which I've reviewed IBISPAINT in the past, and I have tried Art Rage, and I do not recommend these apps. If you're an Apple user and prefer other apps like Procreate, this tablet does not support that. It is an Android tablet. As an alternative, I would recommend Clip Studio Paint or HiPaint. HiPaint is free, but Clip Studio Paint does require, I think they're doing a membership thing at this point. I do have Clip Studio Paint on one of my tablets, but the version that I have is the one-time purchase that I did, and I haven't updated it since. The tablet itself is presented very well, and the default wallpapers look fantastic. It's also nice to have a tablet that can be used for other purposes besides drawing. You can use it to play games or watch videos if you want. It's also very convenient to use for people who travel a lot or people who don't enjoy drawing at their desks like myself. Overall, I really like this tablet. At $500 in the US and £449 for me here in the UK, it's still a lot cheaper than similar types of Samsung and Apple tablets. It's a decent size as well, and the drawing experience is pretty smooth. I definitely recommend this tablet, especially if you're looking for a standalone portable drawing tablet. Alright, let's talk about my overall drawing experience. I'm gonna get into this drawing that I did in IBISPAINT X. So I decided to do a drawing in the paid version of IBISPAINT X, of course, as I mentioned, because I cannot stand drawing using the free version. I don't like the ad at the top. It's very annoying. So I did this in the paid version. I decided to do a drawing of Nora Universe, which is the gender bend version of Steven Universe. This is the version that I came up with. I haven't drawn her in so long. So I decided, you know what, let's do some fan art. And I decided to put her in Pink Diamond's outfit because I thought it would look cute. The first thing I do want to talk about is, as I mentioned in the sort of scripted review section of this video, I really like the size of this tablet. I've been thinking of getting a larger tablet that was like 12 inches, preferably like a Samsung one, because I would never put any money into like another Apple tablet because of the whole the whole buying the pen separately thing. I can't stand Apple. Oh my god, I can't. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a larger tablet, and to just compare the tablet for a second to the Samsung tablet that I do have, which is a 10-inch tablet, the larger screen really does help. It really does improve the drawing experience, I gotta say. Also, the screen texture, the matte screen, is very good. That does improve the drawing experience as well. Usually with these types of tablet, like with Android tablets or Apple tablets, they have a glossy screen texture, and what that does is it sort of makes the pen I don't know how to explain this, but the texture feels relatively different drawing on something that is matte and has like a screen protector on it, like a paper-like screen protector on it, versus drawing on a glossy screen. Now, I personally don't really mind drawing on the glossy surface. It doesn't really matter too much to me, but the experience of drawing on the matte screen, it does feel a lot better in a lot of ways. There is sort of a trade-off, like with the screen protector, with that matte screen, it does sort of darken the screen a bit. Like sometimes the colors can be a bit off, but I mean, honestly, for the feeling of drawing, it's not like a bad trade-off. One thing I do have to mention about this tablet is that the colors look kind of saturated. Like outside of drawing, I would say when I'm browsing, like I went to my YouTube and my channel looks so saturated on the tablet. I was like, am I doing something wrong? And I think it's the tablet, because I mean, it doesn't look weird on my laptop or my Samsung tablet or on my iPad. So I'm gonna blame this tablet. I don't know, for some reason the color is a bit off. It's weird. Everything looks saturated, but this didn't really affect my drawing. Like it's just like when I go in certain pages like my YouTube, it's a weird saturation. I don't know if I can change that in the settings or something, but yeah, I did notice that, and that was weird. To talk a bit more about my drawing, for this drawing, I started off with doing like a cute little drawing of her drinking like a smoothie or something, and I ended up going with the pink diamond outfit, which I think was a better choice. And then I had her eyes open, but I ended up like drawing them closed because I thought it would look better, and I think that was a good choice. Like, I like this drawing. I like how it turned out overall. She looks very pretty and very cute. I think the only thing I would change is that I think I made her a bit too thin, because I was looking at a reference of pink diamond when I did it, and I don't think I usually draw Nora this thin. Also, I just realized that her gem is literally too high. It's fine though. I do like how this drawing turned out, but I do notice some things that I would change now that I'm looking at it over. But yeah, I do like the tablet, and I do love how this drawing turned out. Please let me know what you think of this drawing in the comment section below, and what do you think of the tablet if you do have it, or if you're thinking of purchasing it, what do you think? I personally like it, and I do recommend it. There's just a lot of improvement here over, say, like a Samsung tablet, which I think it's more comparable to. I wouldn't really put it up against my Apple tablet. There's definitely some similarities there, but not a lot. And also, as I mentioned, you can't use Procreate on it. It's an Android tablet. But yeah, you can try High Paint. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't even use Procreate that much, so for me it's not a big deal. But I know there's a lot of people who Procreate is their go-to app and they want a similar version. Yeah, I mean, you can try High Paint if you do get this tablet. It's not bad. It's not the best app, but it's not bad either. It's very similar to Procreate. But yeah, that's my review. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my art and you'd like to show your support, you can always donate to my Ko-fi account. The link to that is in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!